we underway? Oh, you haven't even pushed that. Now, bro. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yes, we are playing Way of the Hunter today. So for those of you who are into hunting games, if you're watching video on demands, skip through to about 4 minutes. We'll start shortly. Unreal Jackalope, welcome. How are you? How are you? That's a new name in chat. Good to see somebody new. Nice to see you. Everything should be working. Oh, just getting myself sorted out here. Microphone. Yes, everything's working. Everything's working good. Yeah, good. Unreal Jackalope. Yeah, good to see you, buddy. Do you play Way of the Hunter? Hunter Call of the Wild? We tend to hunt as a community. Same time and day every week, but we are alternating between Way of the Hunter and Call of the Wild. We started out with Call of the Wild. Somebody suggested Way of the Hunter, so we switched over to that to give that a go. It's a great game. I like it. I like the differences. Are we going to stay in the same area? I mean, we should change area this week, I reckon. We've got other maps. So we've got these three. Okay. We went Aurora Shores last week. I remember now. Tikamoo Plains. I think we go there. How do we normally do this? Is it normally a private server on? I think it's normally a private server on, right? Hey Marvini, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. How you been? How's life treating you? Is your alt account? Ah, right. Okay, that makes a bit of sense now. That makes sense. And how you been, my friend? I don't think I've seen you this year, have I? Happy New Year to you if I haven't. Do you play hunting? Who's joining me this week? You don't have anybody in the Discord yet? Let me check my Discord. Has nobody joined? Nobody has joined. I am in the right chat room. Yes. Oh well. Who knows? I might end up hunting on my own. Okay, so let's create the server. I think I've got it right. If I haven't, we'll figure it out if somebody wants to join. So I'm very curious to see how this game plays. I'm really liking this. I've been getting a bit frustrated with Hunter Call of the Wild recently. Switch that tab over. There we go. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley and we are back with Way of the Hunter. So yes, for those of you who are into hunting games, I started out on the Hunter Call of the Wild. And as I was just starting to say with chat, welcome Mavini, I was getting a little frustrated with the Hunter Call of the Wild. It has a lot of bugs. The developers sadly don't seem to care. I don't know, I've tried to contact them. They're getting a lot of feedback on their latest updates, asking questions what people want next. People are just telling them to fix it. But this, so far, has been a lot of fun. It doesn't have all the features that Call of the Wild has, but then that's a lot of extra DLCs. This one, I think, though, makes up for it as it has better hunting. Where is... Glenn's trying to work out where they are. Usually there's a safe or something. I think it's outside. Does it show up on my mini-map anymore? So I've never been into this map before. Ooh, well, that's we're in the bar. Why does the bar open? Oh, okay, it opens on both sides. Alright, I've never been into this building before. We can't go in here? No. So we're looking for a cupboard or a safe. But this one, what I really do like about this is the herd management. Now, I would really need to stick to one map in order for you guys to see that well. But with the herd management, you can selectively kill in order to get better, stronger animals on the preserve. Where's the box? Oh, I've got my own gun. Do I have my gun? Maybe I don't. I can't find the box. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I'm still new to this game. Where are we? How do I... I don't think I do have a rifle on. I've got to find the box.
There's a fellow by the name of Noah.
There's a fellow by the name
built an ark. Everybody knows he built an ark. He said, what did Noah do? He said, well, he built an ark.
How are you, Noah? I can't find the gun locker. There's another room over here. I forgot this is a toggle shift. So anyway, with the what out here? With the herd management. Okay, so let's say you take out all the strongest males because they have the best antlers. You're going to end up with a whole lot of weak animals in your herd. So the idea, what we've done anyway, well, what I've started to do, interesting, is I've gone through and started to remove all of the... I had to find out, you knew I did. All the weaker animals. So I've gone through and started removing weaker animals. Did I just hear a deer? I don't know where the gun safe is. It had to have been in this room somewhere, right? It's not over there, is it? So I've gone through and started to remove the weaker males in theory. Where's the gun safe? Stop picking on me! Why is this so complicated? It doesn't show up anywhere, does it? Hang on, Hunter Sense. Will that help me? Help me, Hunter Sense. I'm looking for that's a deer. I'm looking for a safe, or why is this... It just goes outside. Or a cupboard where all the guns are stored. Hunter Call of the Wild has a big red box. It's always easy to find generally. There it is. So you've also got the computer. I walk straight past it. Dear. Like I say, I'm new. Okay, so, gear. Is that what I'm looking for? No, hang on. Oh, okay, so this is the shop for buying, and the other one is for actually grabbing your gear. How much money do I have? 1,200. What is that? 15, 13. Okay, I can't afford any of that yet, but what about... Let's have a bit of a look while we're here. I did buy a crawler last week. Was it last week? Week before. So I've got the Rattler bag. Okay, is there no price on it for that? Yes, it says owned. Yes, I have the Rattler bag and a hog crawler. That's what I was thinking. Isn't there two? Okay. Oh, there's a DLC for what? An anti-roller... Oh, okay. So we don't care about ducks. Predators. A bleater is 700. Should we just stick with what we've got? I think so for now, because we need to save some money, right? Attachments. Unless we can get a scope or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. These are expensive. 850. 1.5 by 4. No. What are we currently using? 3 by 18. Yeah, 3 by 18 is all we need. Okay, we're good. And then there are vehicles as well. So you've got your 4x4s. There's a couple of DLC ones in there. And then you can buy different boundary layers. Licenses, I should say. So you have to buy a license for different boundaries. We don't have the money for this yet. This is what I really need to save my money for. And then you can buy different licenses. Oh, did I read it wrong? Did I read it wrong? Okay. So, what does this actually say? I haven't really gotten into these because we can't afford them. Is it for ducks? It must be just for ducks. Ducks. Aurora Woods. Ducks in the Aurora Woods, I'm guessing. I don't know. I can't afford that yet. What? Victorious Refuge. Okay, no idea. We can't afford any of that. So anyway, let's get my goons. My goons. Now, we went to the Remington last week. Now, how do I load this? Spacebar. That's my primary. We're going to take our shotgun into 2. And I should be able to go to callers. We'll grab the hog caller. And we'll grab that. Nope, wrong way. You did that wrong. It doesn't matter. Let's go now and grab the hog caller. There we go. Right, so we are good. Now, you don't buy ammo as such in this game. I can turn off hunter sense now. If I run out of ammo, I believe I have to come back to the cover. Wrong on that. Be wrong on that. But I believe I do. How do we get out of here and go shoot things? I mean, we'll go back up the driveway. I know my way out over there. Right, let's get back to the chat. Herd management sounds cool. Call of the Wild is fairly simple mechanic. Well, in Call of the Wild, they even despawn, which is something that annoys me. I've hunted an animal for a long time, and knowing that I've had it pinned on a peninsula, there's nowhere for it to go. Absolutely nowhere for it to go. Where did it go? The footprints just go to the end of the peninsula and disappear. Oh, come on. Apparently in this, so I was told by the person who recommended it, if I shoot an animal today and wound it, and then we come back to this later on and I shoot that same animal again, you can see the old bullet wound. So I've been told. I don't believe everything you've been told, but that sounds like a really cool mechanic. I like that. You've really got to stalk and be more selective in what you kill in this as well. And we're after the meat. We're not after the trophy in this. So Hunter Call of the Wild, if you shoot an animal in the head, although it's going to go down single and you're guaranteed, well, that's your trophy organ. You lose points for that. In this game, there's not much meat in the head. So if you shoot it in the head, you'll lose some meat, but probably not much. We're after meat in this game. Now, that's one thing I do like. You can choose to go after an animal and do taxidermy on it, I believe, if I recall. We'll get to that if I ever shoot anything today. But, yeah, you're not forced to keep all the heads. Hunter Call of the Wild, you had to keep the head so you didn't get as many points. You didn't get as much money. Yeah. This one, we're after the meat. So you want to do as much, you want to do as little damage to the meat as you possibly can in this one. We're actually hunting. We're not trophy hunting. See, to me, there's a big difference between hunting and trophy hunting. No, I was on a walk. The walk is very fast in this game. Okay, so we're going to switch on hunting sense now. And that will show, you know how in Call of the Wild you have the noise and it shows the noise and you press E and you can see it's a deer or an antelope or whatever. This you have a hunter sense. When you switch it on, it'll show sounds, movements and things like that. But you've got to be stationary for it to work. That's right, I forgot about it. But... Okay, so we've got a nice river running here. No, Glenn, it's not M. One day you're going to remember it is not M. Right, now the pink, in case you're wondering, and I just saw that and I thought, hang on, I haven't hunted in this area. That's right, the pink is the wind direction, the smell. I forgot about that. Yes, so that's the difference too to Hunter Call of the Wild. So maybe we should probably go this way. And that way we're walking... Oh, stop pressing M, you fool! I keep pressing M for map. I reckon I could probably rekey that if I have a look. Oh dear. The game looks pretty. You like it? I do think these hunting games have some very beautiful maps. I'll be honest though, I do think the graphics in Call of the Wild are slightly better than this. But the graphics aren't the be-all and end-all in a game for me. I like a game that is stable, runs well, plays well, and has good game mechanics over graphics, more importantly. And I do personally think the graphics are slightly better in Call of the Wild than this, but I still think I'm starting to prefer this as a game. And of course, if anybody wants to join me and you're on my Steam friends list, you are more than welcome. I am in the NZT chat room. Okay, so kudu. I've heard of kudu before. We must be in Africa then. Ah. Kudu's in Africa, isn't it? Greater kudu, yeah. What about the lesser kudu? Do we not care less about the lesser kudu? There's a tower over there. Let's go and get a bit of a look out. Okay, so there's obviously some kudu in this area. Remember to stop every so often, otherwise the hunter's sense doesn't work. New discovery. I saw it before you saw it. Ha! And Noah, how's your day been too, buddy? How you been, mate? I don't know. I'd like to see this one go on sale, and then maybe we could do some giveaways on this one this year. This is a little bit more expensive than Hunter Call of the Wild, because you can get Hunter Call of the Wild on sale. This one, I haven't really seen it on sale. That's good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Yeah. What have you been up to? Anything important? Anything fun? Right. Look at that, the haze. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't do the... Oh, okay. So we've got to... They're too far away. I can't rightfully shoot at these guys from here, because I can't tell you anything about them from this. Okay, but we can... Is my binoculars in 3? No, 4. Figure it out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can get a little bit. So it's a young male. It's calm. They're Springboks. Oh, we beat them a few times in the rugby. Sorry. When I was younger, rugby's always been a New Zealand sport. But Springboks, the Australians, and what? I suppose the Irish were always the 3 big ones that we used to compete with. Oh, sorry. So that's the first thing my brain always thinks of when I hear this word Springbok, is their rugby team. Young male, calm. So there's a lot of males in here. Okay. Springboks, though. I don't think... Hang on, let's try. It's worth a try, right? Anything's worth a try these days. How do we do this? We go... Nope. Right, I don't think this will call any. Michelle, and we might be a little bit far away. Tonight. Welcome, Michelle. How you be? Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome. Oh, and for those who are not aware, we now have memberships on YouTube. 99 New Zealand cents. That's about 60 cents for the rest of yous. I did some of the tier 2 giveaways the other day. Michelle got one of the YouTube memberships. Sorry, did I hear somebody come into my chat? No, I thought I did. No. Now, I believe with this, you need to look at the yellow bar. Yellow. Phew, are you colourblind, Ben? The white bar at the bottom, and the ideal calling time is when it's at its brightest. If you rattle too often, it's not going to sound natural, which is something I've tried to explain to other people in Hunter Call of the Wild, but this actually has a pretty good graphic to show you. Yeah, I don't think this is for these animals. The wrong animals, but... Oh, well, if there's any deer out there, they're welcome to come over and play. Okay, well, actually, they do look like they're coming close now. They do, actually. There's a couple of them coming towards me. So this rattler, the way I'm using it now, in theory, should be attracting the weaker males. The ones I'm able to shoot, in theory. And how's your day been, Michelle? I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to shoot something soon, I hope. Right, let's pull out our binoculars. See, this guy here, adult male, 1-star trophy, behavior calm. So he's coming towards me. I'm wondering if he's been attracted to my lure. Oh, there, see, there's the second one. I was thinking, I saw two. Right, okay. So yeah, I believe that's what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. And you've got to be a lot more strategic, as I say. Now, is it spacebar to... Oh, beautiful shot, baby! That's all we wanted. Need to use the ladder. Now, because herd management is important in this game, I'm not going to go crazy like I would in Hunter Call of the Wild. Shoot as many as I could. In Hunter Call of the Wild, I would have tried blasting and popped a couple of shots off that probably would have missed. But in this game, because herd management and things like that are more important, I went for the one shot that I thought I could get a good clean kill on. I set it over there, yellow, I think so. And I went for what I thought was a good clean kill. Oh, it's because I got my hunter sense on, it's showing up. True. Now, tracking in this is a lot harder too. In Hunter Call of the Wild, you can see the footprints like a kilometre away. In this, you literally have to stand on it and look for the blood splatter and follow the trail. It's a lot harder in this game. You don't want to be tracking in this game. Oh, look at that for a clean shot. Oh, and bullet time. We get bullet time in this game. You can rewind it, fast forward it, take a clip of it. That's what we should be doing. That worked? Let's try that. I don't know if that works. So yes, you can taxidermy it. You can sell it. We get $171. We're rich. We're finally rich. Oh, sorry, I'll calm down. We need thousands. Okay, so I got him through the right lung, hit a bone, and got some flesh. Now, using the bullet camera, you can rewind to see what bone I hit. So it is a rib. It was the rib I hit. We can inspect, which will get rid of all of the graphics, all of the text and everything. I do like this. It's so okay, yeah, show organs. You get rid of all the pelt, just show the organs. We didn't hit the heart though, did we? Oh. How do I move the bullet cam in this view? Move camera zoom. Is it spacebar? No, that just put the hoo jars back. Back. Oh, it's T to play. I knew there was a button to play. I've had a nice day. I did a VR escape room. I'm scared of VR. VR scares me. I really want to do VR one day, but I want to do it in a larger area than I have. My house is way too small and I would hurt myself. So let's sell that. Oh, I didn't check to see what the meat quantities were. I should have checked the meat quantities. Ah. Right. All right, so I don't really want to be hunting in this area again now because, you know, we don't want to be too hard on this herd. So I think we're going to head out this way. Oh, and this has multiple waypoints, if Glenn can remember how to do them. Let's go here. Is this a smaller map, is it? Maybe we should go back this way then. Back towards the hut. Actually, which way's the wind going? It's going that way. We could... Hang on, let's clear them all. C to clear them all, is it? Ah, yeah. What, all of them do? Oh, mine would be going off all the time if that happened. Why am I now not... Wrong way. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. You can put down multiple waypoint markers. You can put down a dozen of them in this game if you want. I do like that. And under Call of the Wild, you can only have the one waypoint. Yeah, I really would like to try VR one day. But my flat that I have is very small. I mean, I'm trying to acquire some space at the moment. When I moved in here, I had basically a 3-bedroom house worth of stuff. And like I had 3 beds, 2 lounge suites. You know, I had 3 of everything sort of thing damn near. And at the moment, I'm in the process of pulling apart a lounge suite. An old leather lounge suite. So I've got a 4-seater. I pulled that apart 2 weeks ago. And I've spent the last 2 weeks putting it in the garbage bin. The single-seater's out the back. And I've got a 3-seater sitting beside me taking up space. So I've got to pull the 3-seater apart soon. But yeah, I'll rip the 4-seater apart. I've got 1 cushion left to get rid of, if I recall. Oh, and the wood. But I'm going to keep the wood. Because I think I can use the wood. I'll hang on to it for now anyway. There's no idea. Oh, and the leather itself has to be thrown out too. It's old and it's past its waypoint, so I just cut into it, hacked it up. But yes, it's a very old leather lounge suite that I bought second hand like 30 years ago. It's completely past its use by date. Oh dear, I have to laugh. Just trying to put it into small pieces into the garbage bin. Last week when they were collecting, I had all the foam in there. And it wouldn't come out of the bin. I was standing there at the window watching, thinking it's not going to come out, it's not going to come out. And it wouldn't come out of the bin. So I went out and I had to actually pull some of it out and
Hey, I
throw it
was
into another
buying a
bin.
new car and I thought, what would it be like if this car salesman were a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Would he still give me the same deal?
Hey Daz, how are you, buddy? Oh dear, you don't have this one, Daz. This is a game that Daz doesn't have. Daz has every other game in the world. Warthogs. I know, Daz. That's how I would feel if I didn't own a game. Any pigs in this area? Said it's a warthog area. Let's turn on our hunter vision. It seems we're surrounded by water. This might be a little area to go hunting for, Kuni. No, he's dog-faced, not pig-faced. That's rude. But seeing or hearing anything. Might be here at the wrong time of day. And Daz, in case you're wondering, that message I sent you the other day with letting you know the code thing for bringing up music, we're not using it yet. I mainly sent it to you because I needed to write it down somewhere. And I was thinking, where am I going to write it down and not forget where I wrote it down? And I thought I'll send it to Daz. So I'm setting it up at the moment where, in theory, this year I want to have it so on some streams we'll be able to have music play. I want people's opinion though on how to do it. So at the moment it's set it up so you can vote skip if 3 people say no to it. I'm thinking we could probably do it on 2 because 2 is probably enough to vote skip. If 2 people don't like it, then we probably should move on. You know what I mean? And people can then choose music and listen to it while we're doing some streams. It won't be every stream, and it'll only be available on Twitch because YouTube has copyright things, you know? And I think with my new streaming software update and everything, I might be able to do it. I haven't tested yet, where it'll only come through on Twitch. At the moment it's going to come through on both, so it's not suitable for use. But that's something I'm looking into anyway. You know? I want to know you guys' opinion though. Because some streams I think would be nice to have a bit of music. Not every stream. I don't think I'd want music playing on this one. Because then you can't hear the animals. But maybe like a loft perhaps. A loft would be a nice one to have some music playing. Oh, wrong button. Oh, actually that'll do. I don't see anything out here. Maybe it's the birds. The birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. The moon up above and a thing called love. Yes. So what it is YouTube. Everything goes out to YouTube on one audio channel. But Twitch apparently has 2 separate audio channels. So you can have a video on demand channel and a live stream audio channel. And so what I can do, and I've done a bit of testing with Daz last year on this, to see how it works. But what we found out, and it only works with Twitch, not YouTube, Twitch has a video on demand channel which is separate to the live channel. And so we can do it. So only live stream viewers will hear the music. If you're watching video on demand, there won't be any. Because that's copyright. But I think that's pretty cool that Twitch gives you that option. But only Twitch gives you that option. So what I'm thinking is we could give you guys the ability to do it on some but not all videos. What's going on, Brandon? Do you think I set something up that's supposed to do a shout out for your channel, but it didn't work. Let's try this. I don't know. Let's go SO at no, see, I need to spell it. I don't know how to spell. This was set up in the auto thingy. It didn't work. Oh wait, what's it doing now? Shout out at. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know I could do that though. Okay, so I can. Ooh. I can go like this. Hang on, tip. Use Alt up to select recent messages. Where's the Alt button? Alt up. Oh, yeah, but that goes back out to Marvini again. Yeah, I did the escape room. Oh, yeah. Oh! reply to. Oh, okay, I see. I'm learning about my own stream now. See, did you know I can do that? And I can go, shout out Michelle. I didn't know I could do that. Anyway, can we get back to the hunting, Glenn? That's why we're supposed to be here. Oh dear, I'm always learning new things about what I can do. I add stuff to my streaming software that sometimes I haven't gotten around to testing and figuring out how it works yet. That's obviously how that works. So that's just a standard shout out using, I bet you I know where that came from. That'll be Nutty's Fun Toys. There's a guy called Nutty who's a streamer who helps streamers learn about different streaming software and set up. So I've learned a little bit from watching some of his videos. So I've been using his what he calls his fun toys recently. I had them in the past, but when I reinstalled my system they weren't working. But he's just updated everything, so I added them all again last week. And that's obviously one of the new, one of the ones I just added. What was this? Pigs? No. Springboks. Can we see what they are? Don't think so. Let's see. Ba-doop. I thought we'd stick around by the water. Because animals drink this stuff, is what I've heard. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Yes, there are springboks here. That guy looked like he was a tackle. Looked like he was trying to tackle somebody. Well, he might have been a winger. Alright. Now, hopefully this is not the same herd that I already heard about. No. Oh, what's this? Warthogs. Ah, that's where I was before. Right, we could go up. Whoa, what did I just hit? I'm walking. Auto walking. I don't mean to do that. F. Ah, okay. I don't know if this is the same herd as Springboks or not. And we were going that way, by the way, Glenn. We were following those waypoint markers before. Did you know that? Look both ways before you cross the road. Anybody ever seen a comedy duo that called themselves the Laughing Samoans? They're on YouTube. They have a good comedy skit about crossing the road. You should check it out sometime. Not now, later. The Laughing Samoans. They're quite good. How to cross the road. Or I think it actually comes up as the wedding speech. I think it's the wedding speech, actually. Okay, what have we got going on over here? Oh, I hear something. It's whistling at me. Springbok. Eating often. Oh. They get fat if they do that. Oh, so they're eating these acacia or whatever. Okay. And they come here to eat. I wonder if we could call something. Let's not that thing. I don't know where all my buttons are. I'm still going to learn them yet. Yeah, that one. So short rattling attracts lower fitness males. I don't know how to do a long yet. Maybe I need to upgrade for that. I really don't know. Ah, there we go. We've got attention. Somebody's paying attention to me out there. Hello, my name's Glenn. Would you like to come be on camera? I don't think that's quite how it works. Hopefully this is not the same herd. I heard it might be different. Yeah, there's a lot of differences. It's hard to really explain and remember them all because it is its own game in many ways. Hunter Call of the Wild, I think, is a good game to buy cheap. A good game because you can get it on special. I mean, I was buying it on special and I gave away like 4 copies of it at Christmas time, only because it was cheap. This one is a little bit more expensive. It's about 43 New Zealand. So probably about $20 or $30 for the rest of you guys that have real money. Of course, there will be a link in my description for anyone that is interested. Look for the blue dot. If you're on Twitch, all the description goes up after the stream. Sadly, I can't put up descriptions before I go live like I can on YouTube. Everything in life has its advantages and its disadvantages. There are things about this that I like that I don't like. Sorry, there are things that I like more about this than Hunter Call of the Wild. There are things that I like more about, everything in life, really. YouTube over Twitch, but then there's things at Twitch that are better. Yeah, everything in life has its advantages. I saw somebody asking yesterday about ice creams. If you had to get rid of any ice cream, which one would you get rid of? My instant thought was chocolate. Because if you got vanilla, you can make chocolate. And a good strawberry isn't easy to make. But with vanilla, you can make any other ice cream. I've started making my own ice cream recently. It's been a week, maybe 2 weeks now. I started making ice cream. It's really easy. Well, it is if you have something that stirs it for you. I bought a real cheap little ice cream maker thing. You put it in the freezer, and then it's just a paddle, and it's just it's cream, and it's reduced milk. I don't know why reduced milk. Apparently reduced milk has more flavour. I don't believe them. But cream and reduced milk, or low fat milk, whatever you want to call it, and then whatever flavouring. So I've been making my own ice cream. I made vanilla, and I made chocolate, and I made chocolate chip. Those are the 3 that I've made so far. So I started out with my vanilla, which was just vanilla essence. And then the second one I made was chocolate. So that was with cocoa. That came out really nice. Oh, actually, it wasn't just cocoa. I actually put some chocolate sauce in there too. What we in New Zealand call the tallest drink in the world. And that was really nice. So the last one that I made it was chocolate chip. So it had cocoa, it had the chocolate sauce, and then it had chocolate chips, chocolate buttons. 20 litres! Wow, that's a good size container. I can only get 10 litre tubs from one place in town. There's only one place that will do them, and that's a 10 litre. And it's actually cheaper to buy ice cream than it is to make it. But lately, I think it's because I'm getting old, I'm taking a lot of satisfaction in just doing things myself. It also means that I know that there's no artificial flavorings and colours. You know what I mean? Well, I do know there's artificial flavouring because I put vanilla essence in there. But I could have made it with real vanilla if I wanted. You know what I mean? I've started making my own bread. I'm making my own pizzas. All sorts of things. Lollies. Oh, I'm making my own lollies too. Lollies are so easy. Lollies is just sugar and you boil it. Oh. So, yogurt. I used to do Easy-O yogurt. I used to do Easy-O. I need a new container. I've been thinking about going back and doing some yogurt. But if I go back to doing yogurt again, I think what I would probably do is get an Easy-O container and do it with proper cultures. I think I want to do it with proper culture and learn to maybe even breed the cultures. Because that's the way to properly do yogurt. That's the way to really do it, you know? You get the enzymes and the cultures and... Yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I've got a rough idea. I know something like it. Should I just shoot it? Don't you say no to me! Did you see that? I said, should I shoot it? And he screamed and said, no! Oh dear, look, there's pigs everywhere. I didn't even pay attention. I just decided to shoot that one because he was looking at me funny. Right. Ah, yes. I have a lot of soup mix in my emergency boxes because I've got a couple of emergency boxes. In an emergency, you can just pick one up and it'll feed you for like 3 months, and there's a couple of them there. And I've got soups in there, soup mix, but I haven't actually used them in a long time. I generally just make soup in a cup out of a packet. It's just easy. But I do prefer proper homemade soup. Yeah. Yep. That's why I've actually got packets there, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Now, what am I looking for on this to see the meat? Because we didn't see the meat before. Is it? It's not inspect, is it? No, that was that one. Back. Where is it? Taxidermy, sell, inspect. Is it up here somewhere? Overview. Here we go. Hang on. There's more tabs. So it's a male adult, 82 kilos. Okay, so here's his DNA. That's right. His DNA is 41.87%. So obviously the better the DNA, the better the quality of the pig, you know? So this is an inferior male. The shot was apparently critical. I don't know how. It was in the head. Aren't pigs stupid? Oh, sorry. And I shot it at 10:51 a.m. Interesting. It was partially cloudy in the Tikamoon Plains. Hunting rating. Trophy rating is a 1 star. Yep. Okay. Hunt. Right, so here we go. Lost by shot. So I only lost half a kilo in meat. And that was all brain, baby. He didn't have one. Oh, sorry. So the animal weight was 82.89 kilos. I lost 6.62 of a kilo, so half a kilo in meat. Total sell was 82.27 kilos of meat. Market price $3.10 a kilo, which is I wish I could buy pork for that price. What am I paying for pork? I'm paying about $15 a kilo, I think. All right. So yeah, this is more. Hunter Call of the Wild is more trophy hunting. This is more of meat hunting. You're actually out to feed the family. Or at least you're selling the meat to make money. Sorry. Feed the family. Selling the meat to make a bit of cash. Not that we make a whole hell of a lot. If this is how I made money, I'd be broke. It's just like if I was a streamer. If that's how I made money, I'd be broke. Oh, I am broke. Hang on. I do alright. I manage. I eat. I have a roof over my head. And I'm not cold. That's mostly what you need. Other than that, all you really need is people. Everything else is unimportant. It's stuff. Okay, where are we going now? I want to keep heading away from the wind. And I want to move away from the area where I am. I don't want to keep shooting at the same herds all the time. We're heading back towards the lookout though. I heard it's bad to shoot the same herd. So there are 3 base maps that you get with the base game. And then there are more maps available. Can we actually see them from... No. No. I think there's... Well, I know there's 3 that are available. This is the 3rd of them. So you got Tikamoon Bay, or whatever it's called. Tikamoon, whatever it is that we're on now. You've got... Is it Aurora Shores or something? Something with Aurora in it. And then, I can't remember what the first map is called. There are DLCs to get more maps. I think there's 3 more maps. I think it is. But because of the herd management and everything, Greater Kudu, male. Because of the herd management, I kind of want to stick to the same map a bit more often, if you know what I mean. Then Hunter Call of the Wild, we change map and you don't see it again for 6 months. I don't know though, I have thought about buying the New Zealand map for this. The map DLCs aren't cheap though, unfortunately. It's not the cheapest game. Would love to see it go on sale. But there is a New Zealand map. I am wondering what it's like. Right, now there should be kudu out here somewhere. Have we got our hunter sense on? Yes. Oh, what have we got down here? Is it kudu? It is! And it looks fresh. Oh, it tastes good. Let's go to the binos. Oh, I forgot about that. I've only just noticed. You have a rangefinder in the binos. I like that. I like that. That's what I want in real life one day, maybe. Not important. I'd probably never use them. A pair of binoculars with rangefinder, though, would be cool. I'd probably never use them. It's like night vision goggles. I'd love a pair of night vision goggles, but I'd probably never use them. Just be fun. Oh dear. It's like VR. I like VR, but I'm probably never use it. I can only imagine. If it has something that warns you that you're too close to an object, it'd be going off non-stop in my flat. Warning, that's a wall! Oh, turn around. Warning, that's a wall! Okay, I'll turn around. Warning, that's a wall! Ah, damn, I tripped over the bed. So nobody going to join me for a hunt this week? I know a couple of you guys about this one. And I didn't ping everybody on the Discord this week. Well, I don't like pings all the time. So if anybody's watching later on, video on demand, and You wondering why I didn't send out a message? It's because it's the same day every week. Young male, calm. Okay. Let's go. Jordan Rivers. You play on Xbox? No, mate. I actually play on PC. PC and Steam. Oh, I'm wondering why this is not working. I haven't clicked the second button. PC and Steam I play on. But welcome, mate. So do you play this one on Xbox, do you? I have an Xbox controller. I don't know if I can play this on the Xbox controller. Just wondering if this will get that guy's attention, because in theory this is supposed to call the weaker male. I didn't even look at the whiteboard. So I'm only just starting to learn this one. We normally play the Hunter Call of the Wild. Just checked and saw that this game, during the big sales on Steam, gets a proper 75%. That is pretty good, actually. Okay. Right, so I paid 41. Wow. 75% of $41 is like 15 bucks probably. Okay, we could. If it goes on sale, we might end up getting some to do as a giveaway. Because I like to do a couple of giveaways every now and again. But I would think we'd have to do it as a members only draw though. Depends on it, I don't know, it depends on the price. It does depend on the price. So those ones at Christmas that we were giving away, they were all $15 and under on sale. Every one of them I got was on sale. See, these guys are walking away from me. They're not paying attention to my rattler. Whereas down here I see noise, which makes me think that that's not attracted to my short rattle. But I feel like there's something coming up the bank over here. That is. Yeah, this is a very different game mechanically. It really is. For those who've gotten used to Hunter Call of the Wild, this is going to take you a little bit to get used to the differences. Because there are some good differences in mechanics. When I say good, I mean I like them. Things like the herd management, having to use this thing correctly, knowing that you want to try and build up the DNA so that you have stronger animals in your herd, things like that being important. I really like that. Hard to call them old. I just go black, black, black and shoot anything that moves. €8. That's $16 roughly. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I might have to have a look. Is that on sale now, or that's just when it does? Oh, instant gaming. Oh, I haven't tried instant gaming. I've started using CD keys. Do you use instant gaming, do you? I do see some mails coming. Do you use instant gaming? Because I've never actually used them, and I have started to use CD keys. I'm a bit iffy on it, sort of thing, because I don't want to go getting... Oh, yeah, cool. I don't want to go getting ripped off or anything like that. But I've done alright with CD keys. I brought a few from them now. I used to use Humble Bundle, but then I read their terms and conditions one day. And I read that in the terms and conditions it says you're not supposed to sell or give away the keys to anybody else. They have to be activated on my account. And although my account wasn't registered with them and they don't know who my account is, so they couldn't really catch it, I decided I didn't want to be doing that as my giveaways, just in case there was ever an issue. I didn't want there to be an issue with games that I'd been doing as giveaways. So I actually contacted CD Keys. After buying a game for myself, I contacted them Ah, yep. Oh, true. I've never heard of that either. But I contacted CD Keys and actually said to them that I'm a small streamer. I'm looking to buy some keys to give away to my viewers. Could they confirm that I'm allowed to do that? It's not against the rules. And could they also confirm that I need to buy keys with the W on there for worldwide? And they got back, yep, that's correct. WW, PC, Steam. Okay, cool. So hang on, which one did you say? I usually check all key shop. Okay, I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. You say the least sketchy, that's the problem. They're all sketchy, aren't they? They all seem sketchy to me. And I do know that some of them get their games through scamming the developers, which I'm not happy about. So basically how that works, I do know of it happening. A lot of developers are getting annoyed with it, which ruins it for people like myself. What it basically comes down to is people apply for keys as a CD, as a creator. Sorry, as a CD, as a content creator. They'll apply for a content creator key. The developer then sends them a key, and then they sell it, make money out of it. Which is very disappointing to hear that people do. Because it just ruins it for everybody. It ruins it for the rest of us. It ruins it for the developers. But then that's why I generally don't contact developers privately now. I used to. But I have a couple of websites that I use now. Makes it easier. Means I don't have to keep contacting them all privately. And it means I feel a little less stink when I can't play their game, or I don't like their game. There's been a couple of times, like Gearblocks. Absolutely loved Gearblocks. But I couldn't play it for the life of me. I am just useless at it. Oh, I'm getting too forgetful these days. I'm trying to remember something like Gearblocks, which is a wonderful game. I'm trying to remember all the different commands and everything. Whew. No. Oh, now I did play something along those lines. It was a while ago. Don't remember. Look at you. It says 1 star. I did play something like that. Don't remember what it was called though. I play so many games. I love playing a wide variety of games. When I was a kid, I had this theory I wanted to play every game available. It's impossible. And anybody that tells you they have, can't do it. It's impossible. Daz is trying. Trust me, Daz is trying, aren't you, Daz? Daz has got a lot of games. He's got more games than I do. Daz is trying. You can't play every game. It's impossible. And I said that to somebody years ago. And then they had an argument with me over whether or not they'd played Polybius. Because I asked them then, oh, so you played Polybius? Yeah, I played that one. I got them to describe it. They couldn't describe it. They couldn't remember it. It was too long ago. Oh, what do you ever do? You don't even know. And for those who don't know, Polybius is a game that supposedly existed but didn't really exist. It was in theory a CIA type thing. Because the CIA and that used to actually put arcade machines out to try and get people to play their games, and that's how they used to recruit. I know the New Zealand Army used to have a website. They used to have a game on it. It was absolutely stupid. Yeah. Loading a helicopter. You had to load a helicopter. Stupid guy. Oh, yeah. Right. Can you use Blender? Tell you what, I'd buy you this freaking game if you could do what I need done in Blender. I need somebody to make my shield logo in Blender. And if somebody can do that, I'd, to a reasonably satisfactory standard, I'd be up to buying games for them. But I'm looking at the moment this year, now that the channel's got memberships on Twitch and YouTube, I'm looking at putting some of that money into buying things like a new updated logo, get it redone. So if any of you guys can use Blender, I basically want to get my logo redone for a start. There's a few other things I want to get done too. But... so I'm looking at buying or paying somebody to do it. But not one of the scammy ones that keeps contacting me on Discord. On Discord, I get people contact me probably 3 times a week. They're graphic artists. Oh, yeah. I started learning some. Right. I started on my channel in the videos section. There is a video, I think I titled it My First Attempt at 3D. Of my logo or something like, oh pardon me, something like that. I'd done all right, but I was really, really struggling with it. But I get contacted all the time by people on frickin' Discord. Oh, what's your budget? What do you mean, what's my budget? What's your price? If you want to know my budget, then you're just trying to rip me off. They all want to know my budget. They all start out the same way. Oh dear, so all of them will add me as a friend and then send me a message and say hello. And then when I respond back, because I already know that they're a graphic artist or there's someone trying to sell me views, I'll respond back. Usually I know who it is, so I respond slightly different to a normal person. And then they usually play games. And they usually just send you messages and, oh, hi, how are you? Wanted to be friends, or I've been watching your stream and I love your work, or whatever it is, and they're trying to be all friendly and pally. And depending on just how much I've been doing this and how much I'm not getting anywhere, I might actually let you play me on for up to 3 months, Glenn, because I'm really kind of stupid. And some of them will be played for up to 3 months, but they'll pretend to be my friend and they just want to get to know me. I know you're a fucking graphic artist. Just come out with it, you simpleton. And then after 3 months, they'll come out, oh, I'm actually a graphic artist. Would you like... And then they get upset when I say no. One has been beaten around the bush for 3 months. You are. Oh, dear. I had one this week, which I actually considered. I might consider it. And I said to him, do you have a proper website or anything? Do you have a Fiverr page? Bloody hell, I didn't even see you. Said to him, do you have a... Sorry. Do you have a Fiverr page or a website of any kind? I have a, Twitter. That's not a website. Far out. They all have a Twitter. Not bad, not bad. Look at that. Boom, baby. That's 3 good kills today. Winchester 243. Nice rifle. Damn nice rifle. Okay. So we lost 0.25 kgs. Lost by time none because it's an instant kill. Nice. That's worth $5.90 a kilo. Oh, that's nearly twice the price of the Kuni. 46.37%. He was coming towards me, so he had to be what I was looking for. Got a whole $104 for that deal. We're rich, we're stinking rich. Oh, sorry, I'll come in. And I actually pressed the right button to find the map. I'm doing good. So let's remove that. Let's remove that. Let's put a new one down here. Put a new one. I might stay with the path. Ish. Cause, you know? Exactly. That's what I thought. Can I play Call of the Wild on Xbox? That's cross-platform unless you go through the main website, which we don't do. We just play directly from Steam. If Steam is cross-platform, then you're more than welcome. Everybody's welcome to join our Hunter Call of the Wild session. Sorry, I just noticed a chat there. Ben's getting carried away hunting. When we hunt, we do it as a community hunt. Now, this one we can only have a maximum of 4 people. Hunter Call of the Wild, we can have up to 8 people, I think it is. Everybody is welcome when we go hunting, but you do need to be on my Steam friends list. If you'd like to join us and your game is compatible, I don't know if Xbox is compatible with PC and Steam or anything like that, but if it all is, and you can just join through Steam, then type !SF for Steam friend into the chat, and it will bring up my Steam friend code. Once you've added me, if your name in Steam is different to what it is in chat, you'll need to let me know so I know who you are. But yeah, everybody's welcome. Everybody is welcome to join us. I like having people just come in, so long as you're friendly. It's nice to have people come in and say hello. But anybody who comes in, causes trouble, generally gets kicked out and banned from the chat. Not welcome back, because we don't deal with that. We've only had 1 or 2 problems. Why are my chats not... I've just noticed my chats are not combining. That's what it is. Normally all my chats are in one place. Okay. Yeah. Why is the YouTube chat not displayed? That's what it is. Okay. Oh, well, luckily I've got 3 copies of chat because I've gotten so used to the chat playing up from time to time that I now have 3 copies of it. I have the Twitch chat, I have the YouTube chat, and then I have the one that I generally read, which combines all the chats together. I've just noticed, yeah, YouTube's not coming up on the combined one. Okay, so apologies if I've not been reading out YouTube. I'm probably a bit close to where I hunted that last one, really, aren't I? I don't know, in theory it's only bringing out the weaker males. Because you saw it before, that stronger male walked away from me. He wasn't interested in my rattler. And the ones that I couldn't see that were further away came towards me. So this must work. I like that. I kind of think that's kind of cool. But to me, I think it's just a bunch of tent poles in a bag. I got ripped off, I tell you. I paid like $700 or $800 for some tent poles in a bag. I swear that's all it is. They're tent poles. They're in a bag. See? They're tent poles in a bag. Oh dear. Is my hunter sense on? No. Oh yes it was. It's a bit blurrier with the hunter sense on. So long as I keep this item in my hand, the bar will continue to grow at the bottom, but I'm no longer selected. It's no longer active. I can't just activate it. So when I do have it active, you'll notice I slow right down to a crawl. No, I'm starting to really enjoy this one. There are differences to this that make it so I'm glad I brought it. It wasn't a waste of money because I already had Hunter Call of the Wild. I didn't need 2 hunting games. But I do like this. The differences in this are worth, and for me anyway, in my opinion, if we're doing hunting games regularly, then for me, I personally think it was worth it. This is a good difference. I do like it. So I think I've drawn some attention there. I can see one here by the looks of it. Maybe that's just a tree. I don't know. Well, I've drawn attention over there somewhere. So in theory, I go around this season, I take out a few of the weaker males from each map. Next year, in theory, we should have stronger males. But I don't know how long a season lasts in this game. I'm not seeing anything else, but there is something down that way. Not seeing anything. Don't know. And for those of you who are new to the channel and the community, welcome. We do have a Discord. You're welcome to join the Discord. Look for the red dot in the description. You can come in, you can post screenshots and things of your own games. Come in and have a chat with other people. Join different people for different games if you like. And of course remember to hit the subscribe button. Come back for more. So we do Hunter Call of the Wild every week, same time, same day. In the Discord, I do have some chat rooms that are time zones. So NZT is mine, and we start at 10:30 AM. And we do it the same day every week. It's Monday for me, I think. Yeah, it is Monday for me. Sunday for you guys. You know. I'll let you be with your being behind in the times. These guys do not seem interested in my rattle, do they? They're just enjoying their relaxing chill out in the sun. Well, that's rude. Somebody come over here and play with me, so I can shoot you in front of all your friends. Which button is it again? 7. Oh, the timer was still going. Oh, I didn't realise that. Now, how do we crouch in this game? Is it control? No. Oh, maybe I can't do it like that. Control? C. Let's try C. That'll work. Okay. If they don't want to come to me, I might go to them. Sounds like a deal. Sound analysis. Kudu. Calm. 120 to 140 meters. They're just chilling out in the shade. Anybody interested? I think I've got one getting up. Yeah, I think there's one coming here. And I'd rather do it this way. That way I'm doing it correctly and getting the weaker males. I think there is one coming towards me. Okay, so about 600 or 700 meters by the looks of it is the distance they can hear it. Yeah, you've definitely got to play this more strategically and stalk. You can't just walk around and shoot like I do in Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild, I don't hunt anything, man. I just go for a walk and I shoot anything that gets in my way. This, you've actually got to hunt. I do feel like I've got one coming towards me. Maybe not. No, maybe they're just standing around eating where they are. It's hard to tell. No, they're not interested. Not the freaking slightest. Yeah, just go for a walk and shoot anything that comes close. Yep. Was this one? I can't do that. As you can see, I'm actually having to stalk these animals. And that's one thing I do like about this. Really love that about this. It's not just to walk around and shoot. I haven't played this game yet. I'm stuck on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Well, I was too. I've been stuck on Hunter Call of the Wild for a very long time. I do enjoy it. I like it. But lately it's just getting so buggy, it's been really annoying me. And when I was talking about the bugs and glitches and everything that we were having, late last year, somebody came into chat and said, well, have you tried Way of the Hunter? No. And then I looked at the price. I can't afford that. And then he talked about it a little bit more. And I thought, well, maybe it is worth a try. So I gave it a bit of a go. A couple of others brought it as well. And quite frankly, I'm really enjoying it. I do think it was a good change. And as chat was saying before, if this gets a 75% discount occasionally on Steam, that's a really good discount. So when this goes on sale again, I may actually buy some keys to do as a giveaway for the channel, but we've done our last giveaways in November. I usually do a set of giveaways in November before Christmas so people got something to play. It's no excuse. Most people in my channel have got lots of games now. If you guys don't already know, Epic Games, the Epic Games Store, give away at least one game every week. A lot of them are not very good. Some of them are really good. But basically, they are every week on your guys' Thursday, I guess. For me, it's Friday morning. So yeah, it'd be your Thursday. They change the game and they give away one game that is free to buy. You can add it to your library. You don't have to download it. You can just add it to your library and decide whether you want to play it later on. So I add them all. I don't really care whether it's any good or not. I just add it anyway. And I've done that with a couple of games, and then people have turned around and said, oh, have you got it? Actually, yes, I do. It's in my library. Never played it. But yeah, Epic Games, at least one game a week. Some weeks they do 2, and I've actually been on there when they've done 4. Yeah, I like it. Yes, Call of the Wild has been one on there. I do have Call of the Wild as the free game on there, but I don't have the DLCs on there. All my DLCs are on Steam. Angler, or whatever it is, the Angler one, yes. No, I have not. No. I've looked at it, I've thought about it. These are not interested, are they? Oh, really? There has been a lot of complaints about it, was what I was about to say. Right, being discontinued. Oh, well, that might be because of all the damn complaints. And this guy here looks good. He's got a nice set of antlers. This one here, not so much. And he's only got a small set too. But I'm thinking I might just shoot this guy because, you know, I want to shoot something. Oh, sorry. I'll calm down. Oh, and then he goes behind a tree. Oh, don't you dare run away from me. Get up, run. Get up! Oh, I'm crouched. How do I get up? How do I get up in this game? Shift. That'll be it. I shouldn't have shot him in the shoulder. Give me a sec. I'll get to that chat in a sec. Just where did this guy go? Do I see any blood? There's the blood trail. Okay. Right, it's a blood trail. See it. That one. Okay. So this is where this game gets tricky. Following the blood trails. I mean, I know the animals are out there, but I've really got to learn how to follow these blood trails better. So you can see the blood trails. You can see where he jumped. I'm not quite... Is it going that way? Looks like it's going this way. I'm not seeing his trail. That was a terrible shot. I shouldn't have taken it. Oh, well, I might just head towards them. Maybe he might fall over. I'm not seeing the blood trail, though. Yeah, this game's a lot harder to follow the blood trail in. I don't know whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. I do think it's a mechanic, and I kind of like it. Oh, is that the birds I heard? Egyptian goose. I'm not after a goose. Man. Well, this one might be getting bloodhounds. After I had been playing this for a couple of hours, they sent me out a questionnaire asking questions about, basically, the questionnaire basically started out, now that you've played a couple of hours of the game, I don't know how many hours it was, do you want to fill out a survey, questionnaire thing? So I agreed to do it, and basically they started asking you questions like, what do you think of the gameplay, the mechanics, etc. He's gone this way. And then towards the end of it, he went this way. It asked you if there are any things that you would want added to the game. And then it also asked you about things that Call of the Wild has and got you to rate what ones you would consider to be more important for them to add. So, would you want more, would you want a bloodhound added? Would you want would you want dogs added? Or would you want more guns added? Or do you want more maps added? Or do you want a four-wheeler motorbike ATV added? You know, things that Call of the Wild had. And it was asking you which ones, if any, I don't know where that went. I really don't know where that went. I really don't know. I shouldn't have taken that shot. I knew I shouldn't have taken that shot. So I do get the feeling that these developers intend to add things like a bloodhound and other stuff to it. But unlike Call of the Wild, they're not just going, here's a DLC, choke on it. Oh, hey, I see you are having trouble swallowing that DLC. Here's another one, swallow this one. Here, here's another DLC, choke on that one. Because that's what Call of the Wild does. It forces DLCs down your throat until you basically choke to death on them. Whereas these guys seem to be more interested in what do you want, we'll then figure it out, we'll get it working, and we'll get that working right. And they aren't just throwing DLCs at you. This one's been around, I think, almost as long as Hunter Call of the Wild. I can't remember, I did look. It's been around for a while. But they're just not DLC hungry. Yes, Call of the Wild is a very costly game. I brought mine on sale through Humble Bundle. That's what really got me into Humble Bundle to start with. I brought Call of the Wild for, I think it was 27 New Zealand dollars, and there were 21 parts. Something like that. It was in the 20s anyway. So when I say money, if I say $27, you guys just basically halve it, because it's about 60 cents on the dollar. But I think I paid about $20 to $30, and I got everything, every DLC that was out up till that date. But since then, I've still spent more money than I've paid for this game on DLCs since. So even though I got like 20 odd DLCs at that time, I think it was 21 DLCs for 20, oh, when I say DLCs, that include the base games, 20 DLCs in the base game, something like that, for about $27. But since then, I have spent way more on DLCs than what this game has cost. So if this game ends up getting some of those mechanics added later, I'll be very happy. But so far, what I would say is it may not have the Bloodhound, it may not have all those other things, but the hunting mechanics are better, in my opinion. You're actually hunting. Call of the Wild, you're not hunting. Oh, Call of the Wild, you can, well, that doesn't make sense. I was about to say Hunter Call of the Wild, you can ride around on your motorbike and shoot something and still do well. But then I remembered in this game when we first started, there were so many animals that Bova went round the corner and hit a group of deer. we were in the quad, we went flying around the corner and he just skittled there was a group of them, mother and two babies. And he killed two of the babies by running into it. Alright, we can't go doing that, dude. Oh dear. Alright. We've got 2 weak males coming towards me. I don't know what happened to that one I shot before, but good luck to him. I hope he has a great life. One day we might shoot him and we might find that bullet in him, because I've been led to believe that if we shoot him one day and he's not already dead, we will see how the wound grew over. He's looking back at his mate going, where the hell is it? Can you see it? What do you reckon? Should I try going for them both? Should I just take the one? Didn't think I was going to get them both. I said I'd go for the furthest one first. That's alright. We got some meat. It was a good clean kill. Good clean kill. I've been getting them all through the heart. And now see other difference too. Have you noticed? In this game, I'm getting them through the heart. I'm calling them towards me. The callers work. Hunter Call of the Wild, I'm always shooting them up the gluteus maximus because it's the biggest muscle and it's the easiest to hit when they're running away. Okay, so we lost, look at there, 0.18 grams of weight lost. Dude, you wouldn't even notice that on your plate. $5.90 a kilo. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what was your DNA? Because that's important. 45. If I start getting them over 50%, I'm going to think I'm doing it wrong. But if I'm getting them under 50%, I think I'm doing it right. Because I'm using that caller to attract the weaker males. Right. I think I'm doing well. I'm really enjoying this. I do like the hunt. Do love the hunt in this. After so long playing Hunter Call of the Wild, I get into this and I really like it. I do. I love the hunting mechanics to it. Right, I reloaded. How many shots do I have left? 10 shots left. See, Hunter Call of the Wild, I'll go out with 100 shots and I might shoot 6 animals. And they're all up the butt. This one, I went out with, I think it was 20 shots. I've got 10 left. And I've got like 4 kills under my belt. Well, that was another one in the survey, in the questionnaire that they asked you. What animals do you want to see added? And what different fur types? Because this has fur types as well, I believe. Doesn't it? Or no, was it Hunter Call of the Wild that's adding the fur types? I don't know. I can't really remember the survey. But the survey that they put out did ask you about different animals you want added to the game as well. So do you want more ducks? Do you want lions and tigers? They even asked you, do you want mythological creatures like unicorns and things added to the game? It was actually a pretty good questionnaire. It was about 10-15 minutes long. And yeah, they had all sorts of weird things. Well, as I say, coyote and mountain lions were within the list of things asking you what you wanted. So what they basically did was they gave you a big list of options. Plus you could add your own. And you would drag them. So if you really wanted coyotes, you would drag it to the top. If you wanted mountain lions, you would drag that to just below the coyotes or wherever you wanted. And you could just drag the animals you want. And they basically wanted to know the top 5 of what you were looking for. And what it is. And like I say, they even had unicorns on the freaking list, for goodness sake. Okay? What it basically was, is they're giving you all these options. And then they're going to go with the most popular. Well, there's already raccoons. That last German map you went on, that's all there bloody is. There's 2 types of raccoon. There's the big raccoon and the little raccoon. Oh, and there's some ducks. There's big raccoon, little raccoon, and some ducks. RY guy. How are you, mate? How are you? I'm reading your chat, but didn't realise there was something new in chat. How are you, buddy? Oh, dear. So yes, I don't know if you played the new German map, which was the last one that they added. I was extremely disappointed with it. So it's a very small map, and there was very few species on there. The biggest species is a 4, and it's like a freaking raccoon or something. There's no decent animals on the German map. So I brought the German map, I brought the short-head pointer, and I got the rifle pack. That was the last 3 DLCs they put out. And in my opinion, if they put them all out as one DLC, I may not have felt quite so ripped off. Yeah. The map was so small, then when we went out hunting as a community hunt, because we do these as community hunts, you guys are welcome to join if you've got Steam, PC version of the games that we do. So it's this one and Call of the Wild. We do the both, and we alternate. So when we went out last time, I was joined by Old Timer Aussie. And the map was so small, I actually had to ask him, would you please go to the other end of the map? The map was so tiny, every time I turned around, he was there. It wasn't his fault. It was the map. It's so bloody tiny. I was disappointed in it. Yeah, I don't recommend wasting money on the German map. I can't remember what it's called, but it is called a waste of money. I like Australia and the tiger map. Yes, the Australian map is cool. The tiger map is the Nepal one. Yes. We did Nepal last week, mate. We actually did Nepal last week. We did Australia before that. So what we basically do is we alternate. So this week I'm doing Way of the Hunter. Next week we will be doing Call of the Wild. So if you want to join us for Call of the Wild, it'll be the same time that I started today. So I've been streaming today for 1 hour 40 minutes. And you guys will be more than welcome to come in and join us. We generally, depending on who wants to play, we'll decide what map to do on the day. But yeah, if you guys want to join us for Hunter Call of the Wild, if there's any maps you don't have, we can do the maps that you don't have, because you don't have to own a map in order to play it, both on this and Call of the Wild. Oh, see the difference between this and Call of the Wild is I get these animals clean. Okay, I had one bad kill and I knew when I took it I shouldn't have taken it. But all the rest of these kills, they're clean kills. The animals just die. It's the way it's meant to be. Oh, sorry, I'll calm down here. I can't do that on Call of the Wild. Oh, yep, cool. Okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, I got a big chunk of them, as I say, through Humble Bundle, and I've been buying them ever since. Oh, I gotcha this time, baby. This time I thought, let's aim for the heart. This time I thought, let's aim for the heart. I don't know if you noticed that at the very last second I dropped. I was about to shoot him here in the lungs, and in the last second I thought, no, let's go for the heart. And I freaking gotcha, baby. I freaking gotcha. Heart, left lung, and a little bit of the right. Nice, nice. What I'm really enjoying about this the most is the actual hunt. Call of the Wild. When people come in and they start talking about the hunt, I just say it's a walk. We go for a walk. It's walking simulator. And we shoot things. That's my comment to Hunter Call of the Wild when most people come in. This, I'm literally enjoying the hunt. Okay, buddy. Well, thank you for coming in and joining us, mate. Cheers, Marvini. You have a wonderful evening. Yeah, like I say, if you want to join us anytime, buddy, you are more than welcome. Hunter Call of the Wild, or Way of the Hunter. But yeah, have a great evening, buddy. Cheers for coming in. Now, let's look at his DNA. 35. 35. Yeah, mate. More than welcome. More than welcome. You're on my... Yeah, I know you're on my Discord. So you've got the time and everything on there. Cheers, buddy. Right. Yes, they do. I'm liking this. I really am. That's good. Yeah, Call of the Wild. I just go for a walk and shoot stuff. 21 meters. That's what I thought. We're going to that one now. I might remove that. Okay, actually, this is something I might very quickly just do, just to see. Controller key bindings. So what do you have on M? Do you have anything on the M key? No. So, tab. Where's the tab key? That's shift. Control, shift. Why is it two things on shift? Oh, speed up. Tab. Oh, can I not change it? I was just thinking the one thing that I would change would be the maps. Open hunting map. M. I can't change that one. It's the only one you can't bind. Well, yeah, 3, but... Ah! Why can't we bind it to M? Every game should be M. Maybe I should contact the developers and tell them off. Say you're naughty. Actually, let's not go that way. Yep, that's what... Oh, wrong button. That's what we do. We just go for a walk. Generally, my purpose in life when it comes to Hunt a Call of the Wild is just getting to all of the waypoints. I walk from waypoint to waypoint to waypoint. And I just go to whichever waypoint is nearest to me at the time. And quite often I walk around in circles. Yeah, Hunt a Call of the Wild, I just go to the waypoints, the POIs, the huts, the blinds, and I just discover them. I may not pay for the blind, but I'll discover it, you know? Yeah. I don't know, this game I definitely tend to find myself more calling the animals and trying to stalk them. Call of the Wild, the callers don't work well in that. I don't know. Transylvania, I think, is a DLC map, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that... Oh, it's not. I can't remember. Is that the first one? I can't remember. There's 3 maps on this that come with the base game that I have. And I think there's 3 that are DLCs. I think Transylvania is one of the DLC ones. Transylvania, New Zealand, and I think something else. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm not sure. I know one's called Aurora Shores or something. This is Tikamoon Bay or Tikamoon Plains or something. So maybe Transylvania might be the other one, the one I first started on then in that case. Okay, so that must be the very first map I did. I've done that one twice. Then last time I played, I went out and done Aurora Shores. And now this is my first time on the Tikamoon Bay or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yep. Yep. At some point later on, I'm not in any hurry to do it now, I will get the New Zealand map because I want to take a look at it. If it goes on sale, I'll get it. But at the moment, I'm not in any hurry to do it because of the fact that you do have the herd management. The herd management encourages me to want to keep doing maps over and over again. Aurora Shores and Tikamoon. This is Tikamoon now. This is not a DLC, no. And Aurora Shores, I think, is what we did last week. I would have to exit to check, but I can do that if necessary, and we can check. I don't think we can do it from here. Oh, is it? Okay. Can I check from here? No. Okay, hang on. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Exit to main menu. So, multiplayer. Right, so here's our maps. So, Nez Perseus Valley. I don't know how to pronounce that. This is one that we first started on. I've done this twice. Transylvania. Ah, okay. So, Transylvania. Hang on. We're here today. We did Aurora Shores. I think we haven't done Transylvania yet. That must be the next one we have to do then. That must be the next one we have to do. So we've done this. Oh, are these the people that hunted it with me? Oh, hang on. Did nobody hunt Aurora Shores with me then, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I don't think we've done Transylvania yet. We might have to do that. We might have to do that one. I'm pretty sure I did Aurora Shores. Ah, yeah, here they are. Now they're showing up. Oh, it's when you go over the characters, you're choosing the characters. That's what I saw. My mistake. Pretty sure we did Aurora Shores last week. I would have to check my videos. And then we're on Tika Moon this week. So it's actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought it was 3. Right, so Matariki Park is the New Zealand one that I'd like to buy. And then you've got Lintukoko Reserve. No idea where that one's set. No idea. So it's 2 DLCs. 1, 2, 3, 4 base maps. Okay, more base maps than I thought. I thought it was... Oh, I've just gone public, haven't I? I think I have. I'm going to have to cancel this. Ah, okay. I actually thought it was only 3. Okay, I'm going to have to cancel this. Because I went public. Right. Tika Moon. Create. Don't keep doing the same thing, you wally! Oh, I just did the same thing. Don't you hate it when you do the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results? Thank you for the follow, mate.
554,556 is now following on Twitch. Awesome. You're a bloody legend, Ryguy 554556. Welcome.
Private server on. Right. That's what I meant to do the first time round. Yeah, thank you for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Is it Ryguy or RY guy? What do you prefer to be called? Or do you just prefer to be called something else? Yeah, no, welcome to the community, mate. So we do have a Discord, as I said before. If you look for the red dot on... Oh, wait, you're on Twitch. On Twitch, there'll be a link at Twitch. There's always a link at Twitch. But yeah, we, oops, wrong one. You're welcome to join us anytime. As I say, we play PC and Steam. I like it. But I do a wide variety of other games as well. So I do a lot of new and early access games. Oh, I'm going to have to go to that thing, aren't I? I've got no gun. Yeah, I've got no gun. That's one thing about this that I'm not used to. When you spawn in, you have no guns. So I do a wide variety of other games as well. A lot of new and early access games. So if you're looking for other new games to try out or wondering what they're like. And I'm generally fairly honest. If I don't like a game, I say it. No strings, no oops, no what is it? No holds barred. That's what I'm trying to say. Some developers don't like me. I think the Hunter Call of the Wild developers are starting to get upset with me. I sent them a message. It was polite! Until they messaged me back, and then I sent them a not so polite one. I sent them back a message, which was basically, next time just tell me to get stuffed. It's a lot politer. I just thought they were kind of ignorant when I contacted them. Yeah, so my response back to them, because the first message was very polite. And they did like my idea of adding a invite code to Hunter Call of the Wild. But other than that, they basically just shot down everything else I said to them, told me that it was my own fault that we can't get a stable game in multiplayer. It's the only game we can't get stable. But that's my fault, apparently. Anyway, I ended up just messaging them back and I just said, next time just tell a person to get stuffed and it'd be a lot politer. Because I had explained to them that we're having instability issues. It's only Hunter Call of the Wild. We've checked all of our connections and everything else, and you know, I explained it to them, and it happens in no other game. Oh, well, it's definitely your fault. Yeah, that's why it only happens in this game. I mean, Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah. But that's the problem we do have a lot too with Hunter Call of the Wild. It's very unstable. And if you've paid all that money for the dogs and dog DLCs, they don't work well in multiplayer. They work fine in single player, but in multiplayer they tend to bug out. After about an hour, your dog becomes completely useless. You have to log out of the game and log back in. And if you're the host of the game, it's a little hard to do without kicking everybody out. But apparently that's my fault and I have to fix it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. No. That's why we started going to this. I was just getting sick of the bugs. And all the problems. We were getting things like you would shoot a duck at point blank range with a shotgun. You would see the blood go everywhere, but the duck would still be stuck, not moving, in the air, with its wings flapping. And we were getting it with deer as well. Deer that would stand in one place, just running on the spot. It was getting ridiculous. And that was the sort of things that were happening. Which is why somebody in chat actually said to me, try this one. And I've been enjoying this ever since. Right, we're going to blind over here. We're going to group over there. And see if we can get another inferior male. James Etheridge, how are you, buddy? I left Call of the Wild when Worth came... A Way of the Hunter, sorry, came out, and I have since deleted Call of the Wild. Oh, I'm not that drastic. I haven't deleted it. So yeah, we still play it. We still play it. I'm just so glad that this was recommended to me in a way that I actually listened, because to me it's just another hunting game. Why would I want to? But I am really enjoying this, so I'm glad I did listen. Yeah, it's a great game. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. And at least in this, I feel like I'm hunting. Yeah, welcome, buddy. Welcome. So yes, as I say, we do community multiplayer hunts for this and Call of the Wild. We hunt on the same day every week and at the same time, but we are alternating between Hunter Call of the Wild and Way of the Hunter. So I started 2 hours ago. So if that's something that interests you, remember to follow the channel. You're welcome to join us. But like I say, we do play PC, Steam, and yeah, we alternate back and forth. Okay, so we've got another 2 come out. This is definitely working. When I'm using this, it's meant to bring out the weaker ones. And have you noticed they come out in pairs a lot of the time? The rest of them have all stayed there. Or maybe one more is coming down. But this caller is definitely working. I don't know how to do a long rattle. Maybe that's something I have to learn later on. But for now, I don't want a long rattle. I only want to wean out these weaker males. I reloaded, didn't I? Yes. Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't expect him to. Oh, I didn't expect him to get away. Oops. Okay, well, he's definitely bleeding. I think we've lost all the meat. I thought that was going to take him down. He must have a harder head than I do. Where was that? It was out this way somewhere, right? Wow, dude. There it is. That's the second bad shot today. So where does this blood go? I've got to learn to work these blood trails in this game. I'm not good with blood trails. I mean, I could have watched him go and then just looked in that direction, but I need to learn these blood trails. Oh, come on. He bounced around and then he ran that way somewhere. Trailing the blood in this game is definitely harder. Okay, well, I know he went this way. There's more blood. Okay, I can see a spot in front of me. Oh, have I not got... Ah, there's me problem. I didn't have the hunter sense. That's because I got no sense. Right, let's go. Didn't have my hunter sense on. Gotta have your hunter sense on to see the blood trails properly. Track them. Very different mechanic for hunting, for tracking blood. Way more realistic. Of course, you don't get a shadowed line like this in real life, but... Oh, is that him calling out in pain that I can hear? That's my second bad shot today. All the rest of them have been good shots. I think I see one not moving. I think I see one there not moving. Yeah, I got him! All right. Nice. Wait! You're supposed to be dead! Oh. Thought that was dead. I really thought he was dead. I did not expect to see him get up and run. Oh, what? What do you mean there's blood everywhere? What do you mean there's blood everywhere? I don't know what's going on with this blood trail. I really don't. Have I shot at this herd before or something? Oh, maybe that's just their footprints, not blood trails. I think this is just the footprints. That makes a lot more sense. There's the blood trail, though. Where's it go? That's hard now that I've got all these glowing. I can't see the blood trail anymore. We might have lost this guy. I don't know, there seems to be blood trail still. Where did it go though? Up that way. Right, right. I don't see him anywhere. Kind of hoping he might have fallen over by now. This guy's going to make me work for this one, isn't he? Freezing. That's why I like a good clean kill. Don't have to go hunting for them. This one's not going to be worth much. By the time I get to him, I shot him like 3-4 times. I wasted all the meat. Where's the herd? Is he still alive? Or is that him there dead now? Frickin' better be him dead. You watch, I'll get there and it'll stand up. Ah, dear, that was kind of funny. I really didn't expect that last one to stand up. The rest of them have run, so that must be him though. I want to keep trailing that blood trail though, because I've got to learn how these things work and get used to it. Yeah, there you go, see? Now you can see the blood trail comes around this way and trails straight up to him. Yeah. I do like it. It's a very different mechanic to Way of the Hunter. Alright, you weren't very big, were you? Let's have a look. Oh, I missed the brain. Oh, no wonder. I thought I got him in the brain. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's turn around this way. What is it? T. Oh, wow. Okay. Terrible shot. No wonder he went for ages. Okay, there you go. Hunt. 65 kilos lost by shooting at it. None by time though. I still got him while he was fresh. Tracking time 31 minutes. I wonder how long you get for it to still be fresh. Distance fled nearly 1 kilometre. 44.29%. Not bad. Not bad. They've all been below the 50 though, which is what I need. That's what I want, you know? Total price $200. Not bad, not bad. Now the rest of his herd is well and truly gone, right? Pretty sure his herd's gone. Let's go up to the top of this hill and have a quick walk. Just to see what the situation is with that herd. Pretty sure they heard me and they ran. That's why they called a herd, you know, because they heard me. I think that's why. don't see them anywhere. I'm just thinking, because that was a weak male, we could try going for another one, but like I said, I don't really want to be over hunting too much of one group of any species. Doesn't matter what they are. Here they are. But these were good money. Daz, are you screaming at me again? God blinking blimey. I might see if I can get one more of these guys, because that was good money. But I'm going to stop scaring them off. This time, try and get a better kill glean. I need a heart or a lung shot. It's hard when you're shooting down on them, though, Glenn. Oh, those are rocks. Oh, way out there. Goats. They're not goats. No, buffalo, you know? Bus. Oh, I'm already zoomed in. Okay, let's get a bit closer then. I wouldn't mind getting another one of these, because they're good money. Just because they're good money. We need money. I need money. There's a big herd. I'm sure they can handle losing a couple of weak, crappy males. I heard they can. Yeah, male, yep. No, female. That was a female. Yep. Aren't hunters sexist? Hey?
Thanks for the follow.
We go out and we only shoot the men.
Only_pancakes is now following on Twitch. Awesome. You're a bloody
Pancakes.
legend, only_pancakes.
I like
Welcome.
pancakes. I like pancakes. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody, for the follow. We've had a couple of follows today. YouTube and Twitch. So for those of you who are new, welcome. I live stream generally 4 days a week, and I live stream on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So you can take your pick. Adult, female. Adult, female. Like I say, we go hunting every week. We alternate between Hunter Call of the Wild and Way of the Hunter. So whichever one you have, as long as you've got it on Steam and on and PC, you're welcome to join us for a community hunt anytime. These are all females. Young male there. There's a lot of females in this group. Run, Glenn. See, I started 2 hours ago. About 2 hours, 15 minutes. Next week we'll go back to doing Hunter Call of the Wild again, but we just alternate back and forth between the two games, taking turns. Young male calm. Wonder what your DNA is. Should we cut you open and find out? Ooh, okay, my guy needs a bit of stamina. Let's get a bit closer. Yeah, Call of the Wild, I tend to just walk around and shoot. Whereas with this, I'm spending a lot more time trying to stalk the animals. That's our young male. I do find the hunt experience way better in this. I've just about didn't reload. Well, that was a headshot! You got up and run away from a headshot, you little jerk. How did he get up and run away from a headshot? Man, he must have a thick head. I shot that other one in the head and he got up and run away too. Track the blood on this one now. Don't like tracking. Nah, I do. Tracking's just harder in this game than it is in Call of the Wild. Where's the blood there? And I've got to get used to following the blood trails in this game. Hang on. Had it back here. Man. Yeah. He didn't go that way. This is the way he came. There it is. And it disappears though. Didn't he run this way? He did not run towards me. Did he? What earth is that? Oh, it's a building. I think I'm tracking this the wrong direction. Yeah, no, I'm sure he went that way. Just don't see the blood trail. I shot him, must have been here. From here, he went this way. Here. Then it disappears. Don't tell me that thickhead stopped bleeding. See, I'm still learning to track in this game. Tracking is definitely harder in this than it is in Call of the Wild. I don't know, just like it stops. I think he might have stopped bleeding. They went that way. I know which way they went, but I've got to learn to track in this game. I mean, I can see the herd out here. That kudos. Oh, yep. Thought that might have been the buck that was. I think I've lost him. Unless he falls down somewhere I can see him, which would be very polite and well-mannered of him. Damn! I missed! That was a terrible shot. Who do we blame? Do we blame you, Daz? Gotta blame other people for my bad mistakes. Oh well. I knew I should have gotten closer. See, Call of the Wild, I just shoot. This game, I'm learning to stalk. Blame Mark, you reckon? Yeah, I gotta learn to stalk. I should have gotten closer. I decided not to, and I should have. Kudu. My own mistake? Never mind. Never mind. One day I might find him with a bullet in his head. I remember many, many years ago I played a game like this. And you used to get minus points if you shot an animal and never retrieved it. If you shot an animal and it was wounded or dead and you hadn't retrieved the dead animal by the end of the game, or by the end of the playthrough, I can't remember what that was, you would lose points. You had to get the kills by the end of the hunt. It's a long, long time ago. I can't even remember what that one was called. Hunting Simulator or something, I think. What? A guinea fowl. I know, we don't care about guinea fowl. They're from Guinea, and they're foul. Helmeted guinea fowl. You reckon herd management with guinea fowl matters? Oh, I'm disappointed at that last shot. I knew I shouldn't have taken it, but I've got such a hunter call of the wild instinct to just shoot things. Warthogs! They're just like an ordinary hog, but they have warts. Could be wrong. Well, if this is warthog area, see if we can call anything. I think the callers work better in this game too. In Call of the Wild, the callers don't really ever seem to do a whole hell of a lot most of the time. I would say 70% of the time the callers don't do anything. But in this game you can visibly see the animals come towards you, but you can also select the weaker ones from the stronger ones. So I mean, the callers do work better, I think, in this game. I don't know if there's any pigs in the area though, I don't see any. Get my hunting sense back on. What is that out there? Oh. Adult male on its own. I wonder if that's the one I shot. That might be the one I shot. Because why is he on his own? I don't see the rest of his herd. Or his pack. I don't know. I heard they travel in packs. Oh, there's the rest of the herd. But he still doesn't seem to care, does he? Stop running! Oh, it's such a fast walk. Yeah, he walks too fast in this game. I think the run is really the walk is really fast. And I couldn't tell whether I was running or walking, so I kept pushing the button. And by the time I realised, it was too late. What are you? It's a very fast walk, I think. I do have to laugh. That survey questionnaire thing that I was talking about before, one of the questions they actually asked you about was what you thought about the walk. Is it fast enough or something along those lines? Or how do you feel about speed? I can't remember. But I do think the walk is really fast in this game. I suppose if you crouch it would slow you down though. Pulling out your collar slows you down too though. There are other ways to slow yourself down. I just so used to in Hunter Call of the Wild running everywhere. Doesn't matter in that game. Okay, I've upset them all. Not seeing any pigs. It was supposed to be a pig area that I was in before. Wildebeest eating often. Let's have a look at the map. Ah, yep. We're heading towards the wind. I'm going to change direction. That's why the wildebeest are smelling me before I get anywhere near them. So for anyone that might be new to this game or more familiar with Hunter Call of the Wild, the pink is actually our smell. Yeah, stink. It's been a hot day out here. Stop running, please. Yeah, so the pink is your stink. Nothing out that way. Kind of wouldn't mind actually getting a pig right now. It's supposed to be heading into pig area. I don't think I'd like to just get a pig right now. Wildebeest eating rarely. Okay. Oh, I saw something out that way. So let's have a look. Are we in pig zone yet? We're getting close to it. Nope. Oh, I got a response. Male, calm, 200 to 220 meters. Okay. Common warthog. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a pig right now. Go, I got his attention. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Let's crouch. We'll meet him halfway. Looks like I've got another one coming up over here too. Okay. Oh, I thought there was one over here as well. And notice how it keeps keeps a record of where I last called, so I don't call too often. I do like that about this one. Should be just about ready. So we've got 2 responses. Someone out there. And this is our dinner. That's close enough, mate. That'll do. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, that was the bacon. You ruined the bacon, Glenn. Look at him galloping up that hill. Oh, man, I shot him in the bacon. The first one was a good clean shot. I thought it was going to take him down, but then I had to shoot him in the bacon. Oh, I just saw blood. If I can pick up the blood trail, I need to follow it. I saw one back there, but... Oh, come on. I shot him in the bacon. I didn't mean to shoot him in the bacon. I didn't have a choice. Here, McRib, McRib, McRib. Exactly. Oh dear. We'll get him. I can hear him screaming. Bloody hell! I'm dead. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is how I die all the time in this game. Well, Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, man. I need a pistol. Where did all that bacon go? It's dead, man. They all charged at me at once. If that was Hunter Call of the Wild, I would have been dead. Where did they go? I'm not seeing the blood trail anymore. There. I just come down that hill. Wait, what? This way. Am I going the right way, or am I going now backwards? Splat goes this way, doesn't it? See, this is where I really need to learn. It looks like gone around in a freaking circle. Gotta learn the tracking in this game, eh? I don't know. Looks like he's gone around in a damn circle to me. Because then it goes back up the hill again. Like Jack and Jill, they went back up the hill. There's blood everywhere. I'm confused. That's not the first time today, but... Why is there so much blood everywhere? Is it just me? Or am I going nuts with the amount of blood that's here? It's not a horror movie, you know? Could be a horror movie with the amount of blood that's here in this game. I do not understand. There's just blood everywhere. That's back where I came from. Right? I'm confused. Are you guys confused? Who's as confused as I am? I've really got to learn to track the blood trails in this game better. What I also need to learn is which way do these go? Do they go splot and drip? Or do they go drip and splot? You know what I mean? Which direction's which? We're not lost. No, I know exactly where I am. I'm standing next to a blood trail. I just don't know where the blood trail goes. I'm confused. I don't know. I think I might have to give up. At least for today. I'm not doing well anymore. I started out so well. I started out so well. I do think it went this way. What's that? The numbers are... There's so many I don't understand why. It's like it goes everywhere. It's like everywhere it's been in the last 10 years. I don't understand that. I don't know. Normally there's a good clear trail, but with this it's like everywhere he's been in the last 10 years is a blood trail. I'm a little confused by that. Impurities clear. So, I mean, I didn't get a very good shot. Because, see, that's the other thing, too. When you're tracking blood, you're looking for the impurities. And it tells you that it's clear. If it has bubbles in it, you know, you hit them in a lung. If it says it's pink, you hit a vital organ. But I'm not sure, because there's so much blood everywhere, I don't actually know which one is my trail. I'm a little confused by this. Won't deny. There shouldn't be this much blood. This doesn't actually make sense. It's like everywhere he's been in the last week, there's blood. I'm still down that way. I swear he's down here. So this must be the correct trail. But when I got down here, I lost it. We'll try again. I don't know, actually. This trail's looking more hopeful than the last one I went. I think I'm on it. Right, this is definitely a new trail. When you run, you can't see the blood trail. Hunter Call of the Wild, you can run as fast as you want, you still see the blood trail. This one, you have to be walking and have hunter sense turned on. Oh, now we're going back. He's doing circles. He's doing freaking circles. I must think this is the circus. Oh, hello there, we found you. Are you just enjoying the shade? Oh man, yeah, following a blood trail in this game is definitely a lot harder than Hunter Call of the Wild. It's a lot more realistic though, so I like it. That was hard work. So that was hard. Shot 1. Left lung, flesh. I missed the heart though. Shot 2, got him in the bacon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's good meat in there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and got his gut, intestines, yeah, liver, flesh. Right, so what did that do? Overview. Oh, he was a good quality male too. I probably shouldn't have shot him. He was over 50%. How come he was drawn to my caller then? Maybe that's one of the weaker ones in that group. And we lost 7.5 kilos of meat. Wow. 7.5 kilos lost. Toby ever tried the hunter? Yes. I've been doing the Hunter Call of the Wild for quite a while. Last year I was getting a bit frustrated with all the bugs and everything, and somebody came in and suggested this one, so I've been giving this one a go now. We do basically both games, but we're alternating between them. So last week and next week we will do Hunter Call of the Wild. This week we're doing Way of the Hunter. Nobody's joined me today. Normally we do it as a multiplayer, so everybody is welcome to join. But we've been alternating between them. Way of the Hunter, then Call of the Wild, then back to Way of the Hunter, then back to Call of the Wild. And just alternating between them each week. So we hunt on the same day and at the same time every week. I started 2 hours 45 minutes ago, so nearly 3 hours ago. If you want to join us for a hunt, you are more than welcome. And yeah, we do both games, but I'm really starting to enjoy this one. It has less bugs. The hunt is, in my opinion, a lot more fun. And I like the likes of the DNA and that in it, as well as the meat value. You can see how much meat you lost. In Hunter Call of the Wild, everything's about the head. It's all about the head. That's the only thing that matters. In this game, you can shoot him in the head because there's very little meat in the head. And this is about the meat. So that's the big difference between the two of them. This one has the meat value compared to the trophy value. This one, it's more about the hunt. Whereas Hunter Call of the Wild, it's more about just killing as many as you can and getting the diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Most people that come and ask me about diamonds, I hadn't even noticed that for a long time. It's not something I even paid attention to. For me, the hunt is the main part of the game, and I'm really enjoying the hunt in this game. So we do play both of them though. As I say, we do Hunter Call of the Wild alternatively with this one, so we'll be back to that one next week. If you want to join us for that, you are more than welcome. Same day, same time every week. Join the Discord if you like, and we can give you a bit of a reminder on there. But I'm actually going to call that it for today. I think finishing off with a kill is a good way to finish it for today. So thank you everyone who has come in. If you're one of the new followers to the channel, welcome. If you are one of the new members of the channel, welcome. Otherwise, if you're watching video on demand and you're still watching at this point, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to call that it for today. So thank you everyone for coming in. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Follow otherwise. And hopefully you can join us for a hunt another time. But yes, same time, same day every week. Come and join us next time, mate. Well, 2 3/4 hours ago. Depends on what that is, wherever you're from. Join the Discord would be the one. If you join the Discord, look for my Discord link. You are on YouTube, so look for the red dot in the description. Join the Discord and we can add you if you want. Just let me know that you want to be added to the Hunter Call of the Wild and we'll give you a ping for it, buddy. And I'll remind you. You're in Germany. So it's early in the morning for you. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning for you, I guess, at the moment. So that means we start about 10:30 p.m. for you. At 10:30, 11:30, somewhere around there. Yeah, join the Discord, mate. But thank you. Cheers, guys.